All right, Steve, so folks are out and about today. Get ready for a lot of rain.
A lot of rain, a lot of wind, maybe even some thunderstorms, some afternoon clearing, a little bit of everything. In fact, our director Karen's looking for a rainbow out there right now. I bet you she finds one by the end of the day for sure. If you're watching from Seaside right now, though, notice nobody out on the beach. That's because the winds are picking up out of the south-southwest down there. We've got a high wind warning that goes into effect later this afternoon and into the overnight hours. Again, pretty typical for the beach down there in the middle of winter. Perhaps gusts as high as 65 miles per hour tonight down there, so be advised of that. There's your first sunbreak right there. Hotel Indigo, Kirkland Tower camera. Vancouver observation is down right now, but you do see raindrops on the lenses. Boy, that Columbia River really came up over the weekend with all of that rainfall with that atmospheric river that pushed through. Subaru Portland camera over downtown. A muddy and running high Willamette River in the background there. 49 degrees. The rainfall continues to come down. Now, that front just pushed through. We had a heavier band of moisture over the past couple of hours. That's now pushed off to the north and east. Dew points at 45. Wind right now northeast at 5 miles per hour, but that's going to change as we get into the evening. I'll show you that here in just a second. Satellite and radar shows a lot of scattered showers and some dry periods out there along the coast. Up in the Coast Range, rain as well. And there's that batch of moderate to heavy showers that just passed through the Willamette Valley. It's moving up into the Cascade foothills right now. And behind that, more scattered showers yet to come. Keeping my eye on this batch down here. That's going to rotate around this big upper level low. Looks like a cinnamon roll out there, just pinwheeling around. That's going to slowly track towards Vancouver Island. And as it gets north of Portland, that's when we'll see the south wind pick up because pressure or wind flows from high pressure to low pressure. So it's like a big vacuum. And as that moves across northwestern Washington tonight, we're going to see a little burst of wind coming up. I want to talk about that in a second here, too. Since midnight, just 8/100ths of an inch in Vancouver, more than 1/3 of an inch in Portland, almost a 1/2 inch in Aurora, Salem, 2/3 of an inch, about a 1/2 inch of rain out there in the coast and lighter amounts as you move through the Columbia River Gorge. Those will continue to pick up this afternoon as well. Current conditions now 49 Portland, 48 at Hillsboro, mid-50s along the coast, so a pretty mild day out there. And you got your 40s there through the Columbia River Gorge. Hood River at 45. Current winds right now, Newport, gusting out of the south at 43 miles per hour. But winds are light in the northern end of the valley and relatively light on the north end of the coast. Day planner today, if you've got plans, we got the scattered showers around. In the afternoon, if we get some sun breaks, wouldn't surprise me if we get a possible afternoon thunderstorm as well. Notice those high temperatures up right around average for this time of the year. Mid-50s is average. Weather headlines, showers and thunderstorms possible in the valley today. Then windy tonight. There's a wind advisory up overnight till 4 a.m. for the Willamette Valley. South winds 20 to 30 with a gust perhaps to 45 and up to 60 along the coast. Now, as we play this forward, you see the winds pick up. Here's 8:30 tonight, perhaps 60-mile-an-hour gusts on the coast. 30 to 45 miles per hour in the valley. It picks up even more between about midnight and 2 a.m. So if this is a garbage night for you, you're definitely going to feel it out there. And with all that rain, with the saturated soil, could see a couple of trees perhaps come over. So be very careful tonight in the overnight hours. Quick look at those temperatures. Look at that 61 on February 23rd, just yesterday. That was not a record high, but warm nonetheless. 7-day forecast, we'll call it rainy with PM wind. I do have the KOIN6 weather alert up for late this evening and tomorrow. Again, could be some branches down, some localized power outages with that burst of wind that'll come through this evening and overnight, right around midnight or so. And look at that, Todd. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's a taste of spring right there. Temperatures in the 60s.
Yeah. All right. We'll take it. Thanks, Steve.
We sure will.
We'll be right back.